Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be talking about LingQ, and I'm so excited because it was co-founded by the renowned language mentor and fellow Canadian Steve Kaufman. I actually met a couple of times at Langfest here in Montreal, but also in Japan for the Polyglot conference. Now this platform was developed with his way of studying multiple languages, which is actually pretty simple. It focuses on inputs. In other words, you get to learn your target language by listening and reading content you love. I'm also very happy to announce that the website was recently redesigned, so let's have a look at that. So this is the homepage. At the top you'll find your lessons. You'll see a large selection of options below with thousands of hours of content including audio and text in 42 different languages. But the cool thing is that you can also import more content from other platforms including Netflix and YouTube. That way you can really build your own library. As a YouTuber, I don't know if it's obvious that I'm importing a lot of YouTube videos. Let me quickly show you how to do it. You'll just need to download the LingQ browser extension. Here is a scene from the Korean drama Crash Landing on You. Don't judge me, I'm sure you would like it. First, make sure that the captions are available. Then, go at the top of the page, find your extension, and simply click on Import. That's it. Once you go back to LingQ, you'll find a new script in your lessons. Then there are guided courses integrated within the app which are perfect for absolute beginners, but if you need inspiration you can scroll down and find a lot of choices available on the internet that you can import to your lessons, like mini stories, trending news feeds, podcasts, books, stories for kids, you name it. LingQ really takes it to the next level, and I recommend it to people who are very serious about becoming fluent in their target language. Let's start a lesson just to give you an idea of how it looks like. You'll see the text on the left, you can click on the play button down below it, you can rewind, fast forward, or reduce the speed. The words in blue are the ones that you presumably don't know. Once you click on a word, you can associate a meaning to it. You'll see it appearing in the tab on the right or in a pop-up window with suggestions, but you can always write your own notes. This is useful because sometimes you'll find nuances in your target language that you won't find in your native tongue. Or one word could simply have different meanings depending on the context. For instance, in Korean, 좋아요 can mean either good, nice, sweet, or that you like something. But please keep in mind that you'll have to remember the translations or descriptions you chose when reviewing the words. You'll be able to do that by checking your flashcards at the bottom right. And just to keep you focused and motivated, you'll earn coins as you learn the language. LingQ also lets you track your statistics, the words needed to reach the next level, the known words, the links learned, the hours of listening, as well as the words of reading, writing, and speaking. Alright then, I guess it's time to study.
파이팅! 하자!
So I randomly chose lesson 26, 부분 26, so part 26. You can have this view that I showed, or you can have the sentence view and translate the sentence, part 26, as I said. 혹시 또 다른 이유가 있나요? So I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe 혹시 is by any chance 또, other, more, 다른, different. 이유, I think 이유 is the reason, the cause. In Japanese, the 이유. 이유가 있나요? Is there any? Are there any other reasons why you want George to leave? So that's not a literal translation. So this is obviously not the beginning of the conversation. Maybe it's in part 25 or 24. 그래요 is that's right. Yeah, so they translated it to yes, there are other reasons. 나는 남자친구 있는데 조지 함께 사는 것을 좋아하지 않아요. 남자친구 있는데 I have a boyfriend. 남자친구 is very useful, boyfriend. 조지 함께 사는 것을 living with George 좋아하지 않아요. I don't like that. So I don't like living with George knowing that I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend and I don't like living with George. To be honest, it's very difficult to translate Korean to English. As you can see, some subjects can disappear. The places of the words in the sentence can also be different, so that's part of the challenge. Here are some more cool stuff about this platform. You can see the tutor tab where you can find people to interact with in your target language. You could also become a tutor yourself if that's what you're looking for. There is a regular forum, or you can be part of challenges to keep yourself, again, motivated. You can submit writings to be corrected by native speakers. You can also become an active contributor. By the way, the platform is also available as a smartphone app, which is very practical and convenient. Personally, I prefer learning on a computer, but if I have nothing else to do in a bus or in a train, I might as well use this time to learn a few words. To be honest, it's very user-friendly, so if you know how the website works on your computer, you'll be able to find everything pretty quickly. So let's just start the first lesson for absolute beginners in Mandarin Chinese. We can see the pinyin on top of the hanzi, which is very convenient, but ideally we would need to get rid of them and learn the characters by heart.
你好，欢迎来到 LingQ。你叫什么名字？你想学习一门新的语言吗？
Okay, so
你好， 欢迎来到 Link。
你好，欢迎来到 Ling。Hello, welcome to Ling。
你叫什么名字？
你叫什么名字 ？What is your name？
你想学习一门新的语言吗？
你想学习一门新的语言吗 ？You want to learn a new language？
走吧。
That's it, guys. If this demonstration convinced you to learn on it, then you'll be happy to know that as a subscriber, you can get a 35% discount. To get this awesome deal, you just need to sign up by using the link in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you're now ready to learn your target language or languages. I wish you all the best in this beautiful journey, and I'll see you very soon for more videos. Bye!